we also saw you reconnect with your birth mother. Just how has that communication kind of continued, and how was that journey for the rest of your family? Obviously, we saw your part of it on camera, but for everyone else in your family, how was that?
So my kids, like Lorenzo understood. He was like, "Oh, that's cool, mom. Like, I'm proud you did that." But like my other two were like, "Wait, so you weren't in Nanny's belly? You were in someone else's belly?" Like
Mm,
they didn't understand what was happening. But I showed them the pictures and like Giovanna, I see Giovanna in my birth mom's face. It's just crazy. And Lorenzo looks like my half brother. I was gonna say step brother. My half brother. I see Lorenzo in him. It's wild. And I never thought that I was going to do that, but I did it.
right.
And I literally didn't even let myself think about it. I'm like very spontaneous like that. Like if something makes me nervous, I'm just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, not think about it. Like me getting my boobs done and opening stores and then this. It was just like, okay, I'm super nervous to do it, but let's just do it. Screw it. So it was one of those. And yeah, I still want to reach out. My next phase would be a FaceTime, but I feel like that's so huge and I'm so nervous.
Mm,
Like you saw, I couldn't even talk to her.
right. It's a lot.
Yeah, Jenny saw I think I had a panic attack. So something was happening. I didn't
Mm.
know, like
Did.
I
I'm
didn't know how to
sure it's emotional.
I was
You did.
crying, laughing, I was sweating. It was just weird. I never felt that way in my life. So doing a
How was it for you,
FaceTime.
Jenny, also to be there to support her through that? Because
Yeah.
It
it was
was
a very
incredible.
powerful episode to watch, I will say.
Yeah, and production did her justice. It was for me in the moment, it felt like an eternity, and then it felt like kind of like a wedding. Like you're leading up to this moment, and then it happens. It's like, wait, that's it. Like it was just full of anxiety and love and like panic. Like this poor girl was just like her heart was like coming out of her chest, and then it happened. It was so beautiful, and then. There was closure on both sides. I almost think like Nicole, it was more beneficial for her bio mom than I think Nicole at that moment because she had no idea where Nicole was in this world. She had no idea she was safe,
Mm.
happy, healthy. And she gave her this closure that this mother did the right thing. Very selfless act. And it was so beautiful. It was beautiful to watch in real time and on TV.
I was like, I
And
definitely
how,
want Jenny to be there for me. And then she
yeah.
walks in and she goes, I'm so nervous. I'm like,
I
you're
was
supposed to calm me down.
This isn't why you're here.
We're both just a ball of
I was
anxiety.
terrible. I was all over. I was
Horrible.
literally panicking and
I was like,
like
go home.
pacing.
Forget
It
it.
was so much.
And I'm sure have fans kind of reacted really well to you, Nicole? Just what has that been like, seeing kind of some of the responses? I'm sure it helped people maybe want to do the same thing themselves.
Yeah, so I didn't realize doing that whole thing that that's what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Like helping other adoptees, like, if they have questions or they wanted to reach out, but they didn't know, but like that was a sign for them to like reach out and find out stuff. Um, so it was crazy. And I get a ton of DMs still, just like talking about it. So I feel like we need to make like a adoptee group. So we all just like talk to each other because I didn't think it was that big of a thing, but
It was.
Mm,
I could tell it was going to be.
yeah.
She was
oh,
living in the moment, and I was like living from an outsider perspective, being like,
director.
this is going to help so many people.